I just want to remind you that wherever you are in your journey right now is exactly where you should be. It must be because that's where you are. Hey, hi, I'm Angel. By the way, thanks for stopping by for another bedtime vlog. Uh, apparently that's a thing I do now. I've missed a lot of deadlines this year, and it's, coming into the middle of December right quick, so it's that time of year when we reflect on all our goals and how well we did and how much better we're going to do in the future. And in doing that for myself, I've decided to take a new approach recently since I have set many goals and failed at them. I've succeeded at some. Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of myself for the things I've accomplished. And one of the things I've accomplished is I've done a lot of self-work, a lot of just doing the work on writing exercises, on figuring out what tools work for me to get through those parts that are less than ideal in my daily doings, and overcoming habits that no longer serve me, all of that. And one of the exercises that I recently did was an assignment by Kyle Cease, or Cease. I need to look that up. Anyway, Kyle has an assignment that a bunch of fellow Evolving Out Loud people are doing online right now, or doing offline and reporting about online. Maybe they're doing it online too. Anyway, I did some of mine online, and that was to write 100 holy shit possibilities, is how Kyle put it. Now, some people were doing it a little different. I took that part of it and ran with it, and it took me most of the day. Not all day, but I got to, I don't know, 60 or 80 in out of the 100, and then had to go do some stuff for the day and come back, and it took me a little longer to get through those last ones. And then meanwhile, while I was doing that, I also did 100 OMFG, these amazing, holy shit, fantastic possibilities already are currently true, because I have an amazing life. And that was really fun. And I wrote a list of 100 amazing possibilities that actually have already come true, that perhaps at a different point in my life I would have written down as part of the exercise. The other part of the exercise I did, which is writing down 100 things that aren't necessarily true, or that could become more true in the near future. Anyhow, that exercise was really fun and enlightening, and difficult at little points, although mostly fun and enlightening, because I've been doing a lot of exercises kind of like that, building that momentum. So it was fun to read other people's accounts of their doing of it, and some of them seem to be, I'm ever comparing. Anyway, it was nice to see that there's a whole spectrum of where people are at as we approach this exercise, and that we're all different. We all have different ways of doing it, and that there's not a wrong way. And that brings me full circle to what I started talking about at the beginning of this video, which is just that you can't really get it wrong. There's not really one way. However long it's taking you is however long it needs to. And in my case, with my book deadlines that I keep missing, I've decided to reframe that expectation and just know that I'm going to continue diligently showing up and working on these. I'm going to continue to make sure that I'm going to publish as soon as possible. But I'm excited as I keep running into kind of new little tangents to research where these tangents have been taking me, and I don't want to shortchange the process of this. So I've taken the deadline pressure off of my 47 Truths book. I've even gone so far as to say, hey, if I turn 48 before it's done, I'll live. It'll be okay. Nobody else really cares but me, and I care less and less every day. That said, I still really hope to finish it before the end of this year and have it edited and promoted and launched before my 48th birthday. But we'll see. We will see, won't we? I'm making good progress on 47 Truths, making good progress on my 2-minute toolbox, making good progress on lots of other little things here and there, and mostly on just my state of mind. I say just, like it's the little thing. It's the biggest, most important thing of all is being okay with myself right here and right now, with my body, with my mind, with my relationships, with my home, with my whole basket of me. I'm loving it. I hope you're loving the basket of you too. I'd love to hear about it, know about it. If you care to share in the comments below, please do. As always, there's lots of ways you can connect with me and support me, and many links to those ways are in the description below. And until next time, I wish you peace, prosperity, lightheartedness, productivity, self-acceptance, peaceful conflict resolution, effective communication, and don't forget to play every day.